Get him up. Let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get up. What?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Heads up, I'm just gonna say I'm sorry for my voice. I lost my voice, but I still really wanted to film this video because I love everything horror, and so does Johnny. It currently looks like he's a little bit depressed, but let's get right into it. All right, to get right into the movie, we seem to get a little bit of a flashback to the 1978 Halloween movie. I think they did a really good job recreating it. The whole kind of look of the dark kind of cinematography looks really great. And I know a lot of people really like the Michael Myers outfit and his mask, how they tried to recreate the original one. I really did enjoy that. What did you think about that, Johnny?
I like the mask they used for this one. It's better than what they usually do for like all the other sequels. Kind of trash sometimes, but this one, the burnt look, because obviously he just got out of the fire. I thought it was a good look. Gave nice feel for him and how he was about to go on a rampage. Regardless,
So
he's
yeah,
just built different.
yeah, getting into the little flashback they had there, they kind of showed a younger version of Officer Hawkins, who we currently see in the movie with his friend who was, I guess, an acquaintance of Michael, kind of saying why, kind of like disconnecting the brother-sister thing from Michael and the main character in this trilogy, which is Jamie Lee Curtis. But they do mention, obviously, that he killed his sister when he was younger. And they were trying to explore the whole why he stands in the window thing. And we kind of get a little bit why, but yeah, let's get right into it. So we get also another big legacy character, the officer from the original film who was there when Michael was captured. He came back and he said his line, his famous line from the original movie, everyone is entitled to at least one good scare. And also we did get a little not flashback, but a little cameo from little Julian from the first one. He was kind of saying, yo, like my babysitter, like that, she was my favorite one. I kind of hope he's in the third one. He's going to be a little bit older. Maybe he'll have some funny parts in it as well.
Break down some of the other parts of the movie. The characters Lil John and Big John are the current residents of Michael Myers' childhood house. They like to live up the lore, like to make it still seem scary to this day, not knowing that Michael Myers is out and about and also on his way back home. And I think they were funny characters. They had nice comedic chops. They had a nice little back and forth with each other. Obviously, they were in a gay relationship. But they gave him a nice little. Michael Myers gave him a nice little love ending. Laid them next to each other, little dead bodies next to each other, because obviously Michael eventually kills them, because Michael just kills everyone. Poor them. I like their characters for the most part. Do you like them, Mark?
Yeah, I know Michael, when he killed them and they landed together, he was recreating their picture they showed that was right above, and I guess he was playing a song. So I guess you could show he has some sympathy. So kind of getting to Jamie Lee Curtis's character in this movie, she was basically stuck in the hospital the whole time. When she woke up from getting stabbed and going into surgery, she thought that Michael was dead until that Tommy, I believe, came in and told her that Michael's still out there and that he was going to kill Michael for her.
So a little bit of the social commentary going on this movie, talking about hate mobs, anger mobs, whatever you want to call them, how they're all angry, how the world gets angry at everything. They see one thing and they just see red and they want it done for. There is one mental patient that finds his way to the hospital because he was in the bus accident. You can't forget that happened in the first movie. It's all the same night. So he's still injured. He makes his way to the hospital, and they just see a mental patient. They go, "That's Michael Myers. We got to kill him." So they chase this poor mental patient down, literally just an innocent dude who's insane, being attacked by everyone. So he's going through it. He's going to be super traumatized. Even Karen, she obviously knows it's not Michael. So as he's being chased and attacked, she's doing her best to try to stop everyone. But obviously, they're just fueled with rage and all just yelling, so no one hears her or pays her any attention. But she eventually catches up to the mental patient and like tries to coax him like out of a hiding to like get him safe. So she's showing her sympathy, showing that she still cares. So after she gets him out of hiding, she tries to get him into a little room, tries to lock the doors, keep him in safety, but the hate mob just keeps on coming, and they run right past her, and they're about to kill her. They're trying to break in to kill this guy, and he's just having a mental breakdown because he knows what's coming for him, and he doesn't stand a chance because there is just an entire town of people trying to break into this little tiny hallway that he's trapped in. So while they're breaking down the windows, getting in there, he has no choice for like what he doesn't think he has any other option other than breaking a window next to him and jumping out several stories, a whole lot of stories down onto the concrete, and he just splats on the ground like a pumpkin. He dropped pumpkin from a height. Head just
Kind of get into a little bit about the gruesome kills in this movie. Mikey was not playing around. He came out of that house and absolutely slaughtered the whole fire squad with one axe and made them kill themselves with that. I know he had the big saw, absolutely demolished that guy's head. Gruesome right off the bat. Then he just goes down the street into this old couple's house. Absolutely just stabs the one guy with every knife in the kitchen, which is kind of like it's like signature Mike Meyers with the butcher knife, and then he just goes on from there. I know one of the worst kills, actually probably like, not the worst kill, but like the best kill of the movie was what's his name, Allison's boyfriend,
Cameron.
Cameron. Cameron's kill was absolutely gruesome. First of all, scared him. He was shook. He missed his shots.
His dad hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, he saw his dad hanging from the ceiling. Absolutely was shook. Thrown against a wall. Broken his arms or whatever, and then he shoved him into the stairwell. And absolutely dragged him up and down, up and down, up and down, and eventually just broke his neck right in front of Allison, as her leg or knee was snapped in half.
After offing Cameron and getting ready to go finish Allison, there's a little standoff between her and Michael as she's sitting there saying, "Do it," saying like it makes it seem like she's saying, "Do it," as in Michael, kill me, but really she's telling her mom, who is behind Michael with a pitchfork, to hit him with it real quick. And she does that. She stabs him right in the back, knocks him on the ground, stomps his head in a staircase. You think right then and there, hey, let me just finish him off. Nope, just walks away. Takes his mask off, walks away, tries to lead him out like he's a dog or something. Goes, "Come on, Michael. Come on, follow me." I thought it was a little silly. She could have just killed him right there. Killed him right there since he's not freaking killable. He just keeps, she drags it out longer than it should be dragged out.
Yeah, there was a couple moments in the movie where Michael was able to be killed and they just didn't do it because obviously this was a third movie, but I thought they could have probably did it a little bit better.
So pretty much the whole town has Michael surrounded, and they all take turns just wailing on him. They're all got bats, guns. He has 5 rounds from a pistol unloaded into his chest. Falls on the ground. They're still beating the crap out of him, and he's still moving somehow. Literally just keeps on moving. He's doing his best to fight for his life, but he just keeps getting beat down by another hit and another hit and another hit and another hit. What seems to be the killing blow is Karen just putting a knife in his back, and he stopped moving. That seems to be it for him. But as we will find out later, not it for him.
So then after we finally sat there and thought, wow, Michael is dead. How the hell are they going to bring him back for the third one? We soon find out he goes God mode and just absolutely destroys the whole mob. I don't know, he's freaking Superman or something like that. Absolutely sliced and diced everyone. Then we find out, it flashes over to the house with Allison and her mom, Karen. She sees, I think, the sister in the window where Michael stands. She goes up there to check it out. And she's staring at the window. And Michael is there somehow after the whole block is surrounded by cops. I didn't really understand how he got in the house. How he snuck in the house when the whole block was filled with people. And that ending kill was, in my opinion, really stupid. He was just showing him doing this with the freaking knife. You never really saw that she actually died, so maybe they'll bring her back, maybe they won't.
Does look like he was shadow boxing the hell out of her.
Yeah, it only looked like he was stabbing her hands or something like that.
What it looked like to me was it looked like it was an old school type of slasher kill, like the generic cringy type of old horror slasher movie where it's just the girl sitting there defending with her hands, and it's just a killer sitting there stabbing away. That's what I saw for that and kill.
But I don't know. I would have thought since they did so good with the kills in this movie and they were so gruesome, and you saw everything that Karen deserved a better death, even though that
Maybe
sounds
could
wrong.
maybe could have thrown a better twist on it, like their own modern day twist, not a old school trashy type of feel.
Yeah.
Overall thoughts of the movie, very, very mixed feelings. I like the killing and stuff. I liked how they were no holds bars. It's very different for Michael. How he's this Michael is a whole lot more violent, a whole lot more improvised, whole lot more going on. I thought it was a little cringy at some times where they're trying to make it seem like a much deeper movie than it is, saying that he's transcending every time he kills someone, trying to say he's not looking out the window, he's looking in a window somehow in a reflection. That's how mirrors work, not windows. But that's neither here nor there. Overall, about the ending itself, just icing on the cake for anger. But other than that, it was a very so movie. Is too much to go on. What about you, Mark?
Yeah, I thought the movie was good. It wasn't great, and I really liked the movie up until the ending. It was really deflating. But I thought obviously the killing was better. Kind of like the cool. It was kind of cool seeing the older characters team up, but most of them did die. Hopefully, we do see more in the ending movie. But I'm just not too sure how they're gonna end this trilogy off. Are they gonna end up killing Michael? Or is he gonna end up being alive? But I really did. I would say this is a good movie just to watch for the slashing and just a good just watch.
That was our quick little review of the movie. Not too much to go into detail there. It was a very quick movie, hour 45-minute runtime. It switched a lot of pace, mostly fast paced for the most part, but there's some parts where it slowed down a little bit to give a little bit of story. But overall, that was our review for the movie. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know what you thought of the movie in the comments. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, check us out on our social medias. Show us some love, please. It'd be much appreciated. Let us know we got something going on here. Other than that, thank you for tuning in. Until our next review, peace out.
So yes, I believe Mikey. He was going in ham on all these kills.
Restart. Sorry.
So yes, I do believe that Michael was going ham on all these kills. They were all great. Again, guys, I'm sorry for my voice, and I'm sorry for my dumb partner over here. He can't seem to afford a chair, a simple chair.